Where do you live?
I live in London.
How often do you go to the gym?
I go to the gym 3 times a week.
Why do you like reading?
I like reading because it helps me relax.
When does the train arrive?
The train arrives at 9:30 a.m.
What do you do for a living?
I work as a teacher.
How long does it take to get to the airport?
It takes about 30 minutes to get to the airport.
Where did you go on vacation?
I went to Hawaii.
Why don't you meet?
I don't eat meat because I'm a vegetarian.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 siblings.
What time does the store close?
The store closes at 9:00 p.m.
Where are you from?
I am from Australia.
How do you spell your name?
My name is spelled John.
When do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7:00 a.m.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Oscar.
How far is the nearest bus in OP?
The nearest bus stop is about a 10-minute walk away.
Where did you go for dinner last night?
I went to a Mexican restaurant.
What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed around 11:00 p.m.
Why do you enjoy playing soccer?
I enjoy playing soccer because it's a fun and competitive.
How many cups of coffee do you drink per day?
I drink 2 cups of coffee per day.
Where did you meet your spouse?
I met my spouse in college.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is on July 15.
How often do you visit your grandparents?
I visit my grandparents once a month.
Why did you choose this career path?
I chose this career path because I have a passion for.
Where do you usually spend your summer vacation?
I usually spend my summer vacation at.
What time does the museum open?
The museum opens at 10:00 a.m.
How do you travel to work?
I travel to work by bus.
When did you start learning to play the piano?
I started learning to play the piano when I was 10 years old.
Who is your favorite author?
My favorite author is J.K. Rowling.
Where did you go for your last vacation?
I went to Thailand.
What time do you usually have lunch?
I usually have lunch at 12:30 p.m.
Why don't you enjoy spicy food?
I don't enjoy spicy food because it upsets my stomach.
When does the library close on Sundays?
The library closes at 5:00 p.m. on Sundays.
How do you get to school?
I ride my bike to school.
Where did you buy your new phone?
I bought my new phone online.
What time do you leave for work in the morning?
I leave for work at 8:30 a.m.
What do you like to do on weekends?
I like to go hiking and spend time with friends.
How often do you check your email?
I check my email several times a day.
Why did you choose to study engineering?
I chose to study engineering because I enjoy problem solving.
What do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually have cereal and a cup of when coffee. I was 13 years old.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 3 languages.
Where did you go for your last shopping spree?
I went to the mall.
Why do you enjoy painting?
I enjoy painting because it allows me to express my creativity.
How do you take care of your plants?
I water them regularly and give them enough sunlight.
Where did you meet your best friend?
I met my best friend in high school.
What time do you usually have dinner?
I usually have dinner around 7:00 p.m.
Why don't you eat sweets?
I don't eat sweets because I'm on a diet.
When does the bus arrive at the station?
The bus arrives at the station at 9:15 a.m.
How often do you visit your relatives?
I visit my relatives once or twice a year.
Where did you learn to swim?
I learned to swim at the local swimming pool.
What time do you start work in the morning?
I start work at 9:00 a.m.
Who is your favorite sports team?
My favorite sports team is the New York Yankees.
What do you like to do in your hometown?
I like to explore local parks and visit historical landmarks.
Where did you go for your last family outing?
We went to the zoo.
What time do you usually wake up on weekends?
I usually wake up around 8:00 a.m. on weekends.
When does the supermarket close on weekdays?
The supermarket closes at 10:00 p.m. on weekdays.
How do you keep fit and healthy?
I exercise regularly and eat a balanced diet.
Where did you get your new car?
I got my new car from the dealership.
What time does your favorite radio?
My favorite radio show starts at 7:00 a.m.
Why do you enjoy playing chess?
I enjoy playing chess because it challenges my strategic thinking.
When was the last time you went hiking?
I went hiking last month.
How do you save money?
I save money by budgeting and avoiding unnecessary expenses.
Where did you meet your significant other?
I met my significant other through mutual friends.
What time do you usually go to the gym?
I usually go to the gym in the evening.
Why don't you eat fast food?
I don't eat fast food because it's unhealthy.
When does the mail usually arrive?
The mail usually arrives around noon.
How often do you clean your house?
I clean my house once a week.
Where did you find that book?
I found that book at the bookstore.
What time does your favorite TV series air?
My favorite TV series airs at 9:00 p.m.
Why do you enjoy photography?
I enjoy photography because it allows me to capture beautiful moments.
How do you manage stress?
I manage stress by practicing meditation and engaging in hobbies I enjoy.
Where did you go for your last vacation?
I went to Italy.
When does the train arrive?
The train arrives at 9:30 a.m.
What do you do for a living?
I work as a teacher.
How long does it take to get to the airport?
It takes about 30 minutes to get to the airport.
Where did you go on vacation?
I went to Hawaii.
Why don't you meet?
I don't eat meat because I'm a vegetarian.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 siblings.
What time does the store close?
The store closes at 9:00 p.m.
Where are you from?
I am from Australia.
How do you spell your name?
My name is spelled John.
When do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7:00 a.m.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Oscar.
When does the train arrive?
The train arrives at 9:30 a.m.
What do you do for a living?
I work as a teacher.
How long does it take to get to the airport?
It takes about 30 minutes to get to the airport.
Where did you go on vacation?
I went to Hawaii.
Why don't you meet?
I don't eat meat because I'm a vegetarian.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 siblings.
What time does the store close?
The store closes at 9:00 p.m.